So yeah, I'm sure you've all seen the other Quiet Place movies, so I'll just get straight into it. You know?
Well, to be fair, you could watch this one first because it's a prequel.
Yeah, true. Yeah. But now where I'm leading to is like, do you reckon you could like, beat one of them things?
Yeah, easy. It's dumb as hell, isn't
Yeah, it's really stupid. Isn't it?
it?
What are they actually called?
No, I have no idea.
It's just weird aliens, aren't
Yeah. Probably got some weird name like Sound Clicker.
they? Yeah, and the screenplay sound clicker approaches with a strange grin. That's what they do, don't they? They're like,
Yeah. And the head expands.
but anyway, this isn't going to be a serious review. So if you want a serious review of this movie, click away because we didn't like it.
We're gonna analyze like the depth of the characters in the world and all that. We don't care about that really.
This is like disrespectful to the first two, isn't it? Which we liked.
Yeah. First two. Well, the first one's like a 4.5 out of 5, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 4 or 4.5. Yeah.
And then the second one's like 3.5.
Yeah. But this one, you have to wait for that.
Teasing them.
I don't actually know, but yeah, this movie is the first day one, day zero. That's what they normally call it.
They couldn't have picked like a worse character to like follow, could they, during this film?
No, someone who wants to die. Someone who wants to die but doesn't want to help anyone else.
Yeah,
Really.
the age of like the action hero. He tries to save the world and it's just gone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all these mundane, like, personal stories we have to, like, sit through,
Yeah.
not enjoy.
This is like some like indie like screenplay and some like some dude in San Francisco wrote. Like he was just thinking about Quiet Place and he's like, yeah, this is what I like to see in my Quiet Place movie. Which obviously doesn't reflect the rest of society.
Like a fan film, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually, like, produced under their budget and their product.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
But yeah, the main woman in it, it's played by Lupita Nyong'o. And her whole deal, her whole motivation is that she wants to get a pizza. It's as simple as that, really. And it's the reason she wants a pizza is because her dad bought a pizza once.
Yeah, and he also died from cancer, which we haven't mentioned she has cancer.
Yeah.
That's why she wants to die.
Yeah. She's so dumb in life. She's a nihilist,
Yeah.
She's just given up. She's like, yeah. Who cares if this weird thing's like stare me right in the face,
She just wants some pizza.
Yeah.
And that's as stupid as it sounds.
Yeah.
Like, there isn't some, like, deep metaphor for, like, looking at, like, the existential dread in the eye and refusing it. And saying, no, I want a pizza. It's just stupid as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a terrible premise. Very predictable, isn't it? The story, once you start watching it, you'll pretty much know what the end is going to be.
And it's not a spoiler to say she, like, sacrifices herself right at the end. Because that's just obvious, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't say she sacrificed herself.
No.
Like, she just is gone. She doesn't do it for anyone.
Accepts defeat.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, sacrifice is like when you do it for something, isn't it? But
Yeah.
she's like, no real reason.
Yeah, because as soon as you know she gets cancer, then you know, well, yeah, she's just gonna die.
Yeah. And yeah, it's just extremely boring, really, this whole screenplay. A lot of talking, and then you just randomly have one of these things creeping around. And then just a bit more talking that's not emotional or anything, doesn't connect you to the characters.
But when they're creeping around, usually that's cool. Like, in the first two, they like shoot at them or they trick him or whatever. But in this one, like, nothing interesting happens, is it really?
No. Just the same thing over and over again, basically.
Yeah, just running away.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the problem with it, though, isn't it? Like, they're pretty easy to run away from. Like, and if you do get in a pickle, like, just grab the nearest, like, rock or, you know, just anything really, and just chuck it through a window, and it'll just be like, oh! And it'll just run over there, and it'll start getting its arms, like jabbing in the thing, thinking there's something there.
And then like 10 more of them will come as well. Even though he's got that dealt with whatever the problem is.
I'm pretty sure. They just hear it, they're like, what the hell?
But yeah, one of our boys is getting jumped.
We better pull up. And they're like, have you got this? And he's like, yeah, I got it. And they're like, no.
And then they just forgot what caused the sound. It was like someone chucked something. I heard it before that, but we just won't bother with that. We just stay on this thing for like 10 minutes.
It's like impossible for me to work out what it was because I'm like, all I can do is listen. So it's stuff in the past, like, it's just irrelevant to me.
Yeah, because it probably moved.
But the humans don't realise that, like, for some reason. Even on day one, I'd be like, Jesus Christ, you know, like that guy just bumped into that car and then he just got absolutely destroyed. And everyone else is being quiet. You know, maybe I should just stand here quiet.
Yeah. And, yeah, it's stupid when it first happened, she gets like under a car, doesn't she? Which is a smart play.
Yeah.
And then some guy's like grabbing her phone, screaming, help. What the hell, bro? Why would you grab onto someone else?
Yeah, like, what do you want him to do?
You just get into the car as well.
Yeah. It's just like, oh my, help me! And she's like, what? What are you doing? Like, I'm just under
I'm
here.
just hiding.
I don't know, like, go ask a policeman or something. Very stupid. And then, yeah, another stupid thing, the whole generator. You know, they're in that, like, theatre, aren't they? Is that where they're sort of camping out? And then, like, obviously the power goes down. And when that happens, the backup generator comes on then.
Yeah, and then the guy who's like her minder, he's like a nurse, is he?
Yeah, somehow.
And he goes to the generator when it comes on because it's making loads of noise and tries to turn it off.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the problem with it making noise, really?
Yeah, it's like a constant frequency of noise as well, so that thing probably wouldn't attack it. It would probably just be like, it would hear it at first and go, and then it would just realise it's like, you know, it's just a constant frequency. And it'd be like, yeah, that's just like running water or something. Like, that's just like a thing in nature.
Yeah, it doesn't attack water, does it?
It doesn't attack anything, it's just constant.
Yeah, and then if it did attack it, then yeah, I suppose it could come further into the theatre where all the humans are. Like, just wander in there.
Well, yeah.
But, like, who cares, really? You're not gonna die. Like, if it goes in there, you just wait for it to leave.
Yeah, the sound's already been made as well, and there's nothing you can do about it now. Yeah, that just epitomises how stupid the screenplay is and how little they thought about the first two movies.
Yeah, because the first two movies, it keeps everything, like, concise and tight to, like, how the aliens work.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. But then I suppose you could say, like, they haven't learned what the aliens do or whatever, but, you know, in this first one. But, you know, I'm not buying that.
They had to be quiet.
Yeah, exactly.
They were sneaking around. He didn't just go trot over and go, I gotta turn this off.
But yeah. And then there was that cringy scene on there where like they're both like, oh yeah, I've got emotional and mental trauma and there's thunder and lightning, so like I'm just gonna scream when the thunder hits so the thing doesn't get me. That was cringe, wasn't it?
That guy had nothing to scream about. Maybe she did because she's kind of a bit psycho. Yeah. That was just so weird.
Yeah, he's just like, ah!
Yeah, and then as soon as the lightning stopped, they just went dead silent. And then it hit again, and then, ah! Oh my god!
Yeah, well, you know, that leads us on to that guy, doesn't it? So, like, he's like, I think he was studying law in the university. Did he come over from the UK to study law? And he's like, I just want to go back to my family, basically. But he's like the most stupid person. Like, he's just, I don't know, just an idiot. That's the only way to describe him, basically.
He's supposed to be smart. He's studying law, and he's gone to a different country to study it. He's clearly smart. And then he's acting like an absolute, like, gorm.
Yeah, he's gorming out, isn't he?
And Like maybe they're trying to say because of what's happened, like it's turned him into that.
Yeah. I don't know.
But you know, if that was us in that situation, he wouldn't turn into some gormless. We would turn into like survival instinct mode.
Yeah, 100%. Doesn't matter how stupid you are, does it? You got to pull yourself together a bit. You know, but he basically just follows this woman around, doesn't he? Does he actually just start off just following it?
Yeah, he's like down in some water. He just emerges, doesn't he? Like some like swamp creature just comes out.
Yeah. He's like Shrek.
And then he's like, what the hell's going on, basically? I don't know if he's hid in there or he just got like surprised and almost drowned or something.
You're like, bloody hell, that was a big night last night.
Yeah.
Got it?
He wakes up and then there's like burning buildings and all that, and he's like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, god damn, there's some alien things coming. You knew nothing about them, but you just knew.
So, yeah, he was a weird character and he had no motivation, did he?
No, like obviously he just wanted to survive, but apparently he didn't want it. Because he could have just gone to the ferry like everyone else did.
Yeah, but he was walking in the opposite direction because this woman apparently wanted to get pizza on the other side of town.
Yeah, she's like, well, you go there and I'm gonna go get my pizza. And he's like, well, looks like I'm getting pizza then.
Even though you just met this woman.
Yeah, whatever. And anyone who walks a cat on a lead. Instantly, as soon as I seen that, I was like, yeah, this movie's not for me.
Yeah. Emotional support animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, like, cats are like free animals, aren't they?
Yeah.
You don't put a cat on a lead. I don't care where you are. Like, I don't care if them things specifically target cats. Like, I'm not having my cat on a lead. I'm just letting it do its thing.
And that's stupid in these movies where they have animals that just follow them around. Like, if you let a cat off a lead, they would just run away, and you'd never see it ever again, would you?
No. Not unless you like go back to your house or something and it goes there, doesn't it then? But if you just go to a random location, there's no way it's finding you. It's very stupid.
They should have it more of like a spiritual animal, shouldn't they? Instead of an actual real animal.
Yeah.
It should have died at some point, and then she'd guided her spiritually.
She's like, come here. The pizza's here.
Because in reality, a cat wouldn't do all the stuff it did in this film.
No, probably not.
It just doesn't take into reality. I know it's like a fictional film.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be grounded in real life, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. But then just some more things about, like, you know, the direction and production of this. Like, all the, writing. All the black people in it were, like, really competent, weren't they? And all the white people seem to be stupid.
Yeah. Why is that?
Just because, like, it's Hollywood. Hollywood have got a hold of this franchise now. Like.
Yeah. When John Krasinski made it, he was just a white family, wasn't it?
Yeah, so yeah. Like, he produced this one, didn't he? And he had something to do with the story writing. But he didn't direct it.
And that's probably why it's way worse.
Yeah. Like you said, the whole family element was really good, wasn't it, in the first one?
Yeah.
Really good balance there.
Yeah. And the black guy, he's in it. I think he's in the second film. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the same guy who's like on the island where they escape to at the end.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So you just knew as soon as you seen him in the first scene when he was in the theatre. And then you just knew he was going to survive.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Because you know he survived later on, so
That's it.
they should have just did a completely new set of characters, shouldn't they?
Yeah, 100%.
Or had more ties to the other films. Like it had very loose ties, didn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But then, yeah, positives. I think Lupita Nyong'o, she's a really good actress, isn't she? With what she had to work with.
A script where she can barely say anything and she has to act like a man-child, like baby, this man-child.
Yeah.
She did pretty good, considering.
Yeah, like you can just see like the emotion on her face, can you? Whenever she wants to put out, you know, that's what you see, don't you? Like, it's exactly as she wants it.
Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah, but yeah, the rest of it, I don't know. don't know about acting. The aliens are pretty good at acting.
Yeah. I want to shake the motion capture man's hand.
Yeah.
Skulking around
Oh,
the
really?
green screen.
Yeah, do they reckon they do that for this
Or is
motion
it
capture?
just full CGI?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know.
I really hope it's just some dude doing
Because they do the apes and stuff in Planet of the Apes,
it. That's it.
and they're not human proportions. So
Yeah.
maybe they do these weird creatures.
So yeah, not a movie we recommend, is it really?
Just getting back to, could you beat these creatures? Like, what happens if you did a full 100-meter foot race with them? Would you be smoked?
I don't know, like if there are a few obstacles in the way, maybe. Like, should be cars strewn out across the road and stuff, maybe. Try and divert it a bit.
You just can't tell how fast they are because they jump from like high places, which obviously makes them look way faster because they can travel down really fast.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But on a flat plane, are they even that fast?
Don't know. They seem pretty quick, don't they?
I'm just wondering if, like, I don't know, Usain Bolt could outrun one.
That'd be interesting.
I want to see that.
Yeah, probably just do that in this universe, like have like an Olympic Games but with these things in it. Make them do stuff.
Yeah, they should do the main character as like a Olympics level sprinter, and then the apocalypse starts and he just outruns them all.
Yeah, I just can't catch him all.
And they got like it's a whole Olympic team. They got like a javelin going.
Just spear them. Yeah, and then they're just in the wilderness and like they're just surviving, so they end up eating one of them, and it's like really disgusting meat.
It's like got acidic meat like the alien from Alien.
Yeah, that might be a good idea for John Krasinski.
Yeah. Someone send him this video.
Yeah.
Get in contact with his agent.
He's gonna want to hear this. But yeah, we didn't say many positives there, did we?
There's not much positive to say about this one.
No. Yeah, star rating.
Yeah, going with 2, are we equal to F?
I gotta go worse than that.
Worse, 1.5.
Yeah, it's not like completely like offensive like Civil War, is it? Or Monkey Man or something?
No.
What do we give Civil War? 0.5?
Yeah, I think so.
What's like a 1?
No, we give that, yeah.
Like
Maybe Madam Web.
Yeah, maybe. Like I would never tell someone to watch this. So I'm just thinking, is it a 1? Like if at least it had some elements that, were interesting. It wasn't for kids, was it? That's why that fell back a bit. There's some interesting things to think about with this. It was just boring.
Very boring. It's a hard one to rank. You're going down to 1.
Yeah, I think that's my bit.
Yeah, I'll give it 1 as well. I really don't care to give it. I don't want to argue its case for a 2 or something.
I just can't. That's like 2 is like 40%.
Yeah.
It's just not that. It's a 20. It's a 20%. Yeah, that seems fair to me. But yeah, don't watch it basically. Just watch the other 2. I think it's done alright box office wise, this one, so they'll probably make another. I just hope that one's alright.
Yeah. And they're making a game.
I
I think the story trailer came out today or yesterday.
Ah, right, okay.
And that might be good, but it also might be a cheap cash grab, so don't get your hopes up.
What was that one with them weird clicker things in it? What game was that?
Last of Us.
Yeah, reminds me a bit of that, maybe. It'll be that sort of vibe, I think. But
hopefully they don't go the route like they did with the TV show in the second game.
yeah, good idea.
Last of Us 1 was good.
Right. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Quiet Place isn't going anywhere, I don't think.
No.
It's going to continue to churn out more stuff. So just be ready for it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of that chapter.
Yeah, and that's next. It's Fly Me to the Moon Room.
Yeah. faking the moon landed. It's conspiracy theories.
It's not about Frank Sinatra.
No,
Alright, that's what I
sad
thought
to
it was
say.
about.
Sad to say it's not.
Right.
Yeah, Channing Tatum.
And the woman in it, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be good. It could also be really whack.
Yeah.
This is a 50-50 one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is 100%. Yeah, we'll see you then.
Goodbye.